Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 220 of Factorio with the C-Block mod, where we, I think, are ready to go make some science stuff. I don't really understand why we're here of all places. We did some liquid stuff for methane and sulfur dioxide, but then why did we go here? Was it because of power and we had disconnected this stuff? Maybe that's why. We are just keeping above board at the moment. And that should get better when this actually gets done. And we just need more assembling machines for that, but I think we are producing those. And we are, and they're all being picked up by robots. Why is this not working more of the time? When the inserters actually from this. This is the problem. We need more iron for that. Oh well. It'll fix itself, I'm sure. So we want to do this now. Let's see if we can finally make some science progress. Do we need better labs for this science, by the way? Let's just distract ourselves again. Quantum interactions lab, maybe? We currently have the blue ones. Full spectrum atomics. Yes. So maybe we need these, maybe no modules. Just these. Can we do that by hand? Probably not. This is the step quantum. Yes. Are we going to do a bootstrap just to get some labs down? I guess so. But actually, let's make the science first, and then we can make the labs afterwards. Then the time is well spent building up a supply of the science. So, what are the ingredients here? We need these two. So this and this. Let's just start with this then, which requires all of these things and more. And I am not gonna do all of this in a symmetrical way because there's just not enough machines involved here, I don't think. I don't know if we should be doing more than 1 per second, but for now, this is what we do. So just one of these each into this with plastic and naphtha. I guess we should be doing this in the pocket dimension. Some of those. So these require the same things. They do need copper cable though. So maybe we just do that in the middle. I mean, one machine should be able to make more than enough of that. This makes 4 per second with a crafting speed of 2, so 8 per second. That is more than enough, yes, good. This requires green thingies. Wire. That and that. I would also like, I guess, to actually store some of these and put it in the network. But we'll see. If we have copper and green circuits on this, And I guess we can transfer the copper wire, copper cable, whatever, in there. And then we need to output. And that needs to go into 2 of these. Along with liquids and other stuff. Well, maybe we actually want to save some horizontal space. Maybe not. Let's just have a look. Where will these be? Probably in here. Yes. So these can reach to there, but we could also try storing it in a chest or something in here. On the other hand, we will soon get to robots and then we can just make this all over. So let's not worry about that right now. And we need red and plastic in. Wait, where do we need the red circuit? Oh, this is not even for here. We only need green circuits for this, then red circuits for this. Okay. So I guess we will redo or undo some things here. That just makes me want to do it vertically all the much more here. Which means we require belts to transfer, but or we could just do this, I guess. It's not like we need a lot of throughput, right? 2.5 per second, nah. We still need green and copper in for these. We need red and plastic in for this, as well as a liquid. Copper comes in here, copper and green. Red and plastic comes in here, maybe. And the green wires transferred from there. And then we can just output. Any chance we can power everything from here? Maybe, no, we need an output. And I guess we could try to output this right here. And then we are going to merge it with the other thing we need at some point. The problem is that we need power and we need to get this fluid in. These need to be merged. It's 2 different resources. I guess we can do something like this. Merging this stuff just takes so much space. Do we need a lot of it? Because we could try doing the side loading with inserters or something. I just spent so much time trying to make it small and then the inputs mess it up. Again, this needs to go out here. So I guess we will need to make this even wider, something like that. I think I can live with this. I don't want to spend too much time on it again. And I think this should work right. Maybe we should test it. So you need to give me naphtha. You will give me red circuits. You will give me plastic. You green circuits. And copper. And it works. Oh, we need to get the waste product out of here. But that's okay. It's just more space that we need here. Coppery waste byproduct, where is that stuff? Coppery. In science, okay. Go to the right, please. And we just want that going down, I guess. Okay. I think we're just going to balance this belt, because why not? It will be merged with another, but it just makes everything a little bit nicer. Maybe, maybe not. So I'm gonna take that and go back in here. And I'm just gonna put it here. I want to spend less time worrying about the size and just space problems in general. Or space concerns. So plastic and red, green and copper. And I'm out of belt. And I put these in my pathway all the way. I'm so used to running in that area. I needed this. And I forgot all about the power, but we are using a lot more space than we would otherwise have done, so that helps us. Cover. And green down here. And then red and plastic. So that is plastic, and red comes from further down. Whoops. And we still have such small amounts of that. But maybe we can fix that at some point. Also, we shouldn't store that much of this, I don't think. If it means we use all of our red circuits for that. But I guess we can fill the build up or something. Oh. So if we bring in naphtha now, 5, then we should be done with this part. Dang it, stop it. Good, let's see. We are golden. And the nest needs to be brought out, of course. To where? Is this it? No, that's circuits. Or integrated electronics or something. Are these it? Yes. So we have mixed outputs here, I guess, of coppery waste byproduct and normal. How are we going to get that fixed? Yes, we could do this instead. Which side did copper go to? This is what? Waste byproduct. And that goes down, so copper is supposed to stay on top. So something like that. Sure thing. And we have our things. Good. So that was green circuits. And that. And oh, we needed to put that in here as well. And we get sulfur out of that? Okay. I've been trying to do things that require fluids down below all of this, but maybe we have stopped doing that. We did explosives and we did engine units here, but I guess this is okay. I'm going to continue doing this. So I need to bring in a lot of stuff, including sulfur dioxide, into 4 of these. Okay. You are just gonna go up again then. Not really that far though. And I'm gonna not spend too much time trying to time or space optimize this. Though I'm sure I'll get hooked by it again. A belt with these and a mixed belt with this, I guess. And yes, we could underground this, and that would save us space, but I don't care right now. I want to progress. We need another belt in though, so we actually need to do something else here. We do need to go under, I guess. At least with one belt. But we need more space. And we need more space for more inserters as well. Holy Christ. Well, it doesn't need to be space efficient. Let's just say that a couple more times, maybe I'll accept it at some point then. Something like that. And let's just get rid of these while we're here anyway. This needs to come in. We might as well put that here. That is a little bit further out than I would want. Oh, we're just going here with it. And this is what we need. Good. And then we needed some other stuff. Gold, lead, tin. Tin done. Then we need golden lead here and here. This is lead. That's not gold. I don't think. That's brass or something. Because gold is all the way down here. How come this isn't running? Because of red belts or red circuits, of course. Let's just make sure this belt is getting filled up. We have a long belt here though, but I'm gonna ignore that. So now we are actually outputting this. Might as well go longer with this. And just swap these around. Oh, also we have two outputs. I forgot about that. So we need sulfur to go back down here, really. And I guess we can just drag that along here. And go in there. We shouldn't be making too much, I don't think. It should be a deficit with the sulfur dioxide that we're using. I do want to split this though with... And I want to do that earlier. Split with sulfur going right. And I'm out of underground belts. Okay. When are we going to put logistic robots in here and actually request stuff like this? Or are we afraid that they will just be flying after me too much of the time and I will have to stop and wait for them? Because that's a concern for me always. The well-being of my robots. But maybe we should try it anyway. Oh, I guess they will take my junk as well. But yeah, they're so slow. I imagine that will be more annoying than helpful, really, but we'll see. Also, can we make storage warehouses? Not yet. That's too bad. This, we actually want to go sideways. I didn't finish this. Let's just get that done. This will be coming on both sides, right? I'm still just going to do that though, just to make sure that it's used. Good. So that is one part of this. Then we need the other half, I guess. And this will just underground past the production of the other part. So we need to steal this to make red circuits. But then it's not really that similar after that, so I'm not sure if we want to just have this by itself. We could probably just integrate it into this, but we need the other parts first then. So something like this, using methane into a furnace. And then mix stuff together. Sure. I am going to leave some space here though, I think. So I usually try to keep all of this stuff ordered, but I think I'll just do it every time I need some item. So let's just keep 2 stacks of those. And everything will just be jumbled together, but that's fine. Maybe, maybe not. We have 4 solid inputs. I think we are going to need this. Go down there. And we need a mixed belt here. I think I should really just start building further up so we have more space to mix belts and stuff. This keeps going. One input, 2 inputs. But then what about this? maybe this should really be in the middle just so we can output this. Oh, input, I mean. And then we have another two inputs over here. This should probably be the thing that goes under instead of the other way around. So that is the other two inputs. And then we just need an output. And then we need some power somehow. Wait, we also need better input possibilities here. Guess we will have to do something like this. Then we can have power here, I guess, instead. Sure. Oh wait, this needs to go into steel furnaces and not out. And it's 1-to-1. Steel furnace. And we need fuel in there as well. And then that outputs this, that we will mix together with red wires and processing units. So this needs to be fuel, but let's just start from one end. It really doesn't matter how we mix the solid inputs, I don't feel, so let's just start with green and silicon, mono stuff. Green is right here. That doesn't need to go under. I have a lot of belt, right? Yes. Let's just extend these belts, as this will otherwise get a little bit annoying soon. How come this belt is only half full? Have we not balanced that properly? Whoops. So we need two belts going the opposite way here, so let's only carry these. Dang it. These should be okay to continue. Well, these should have gone the other way as well. I think we're very close to needing to just move our fluid bus here further down, because we have so little belt space here, but we'll see. Green is in. Then I said monosilicon. And then steel and plastic. Plastic is right here. We need to go right next to this one, yes. Which means we'll do steel there instead, so we can do plastic over here. Dang it, I'm so imprecise at the moment. And steel is here. Okay. And then we need methane. That is the only thing we lack, and fuel. We have a charcoal belt somewhere, and it's probably all the way down. Close to it. Good. And methane goes somewhere. Methane. Good. Power how? Output how? Guess we just do it the simple way. Maybe something like that. Just to save a little bit of space. Then that needs to go into this setup, and we need to produce this first. So that's green circuits and copper. And another belt with these two. If we can directly feed this. No, wait, we just need that onto this belt, or merged with this. And we have this byproduct again that we need to take care of. So this goes into the next part of the setup. I'm not going to worry about that output right now then. I will just take this, I guess. The one wire production needs to go into 4 machines. We'll see how that goes, I guess. So this belt doesn't need to go further. Then we need blue and this in, and we could just get blue in right here or something. Have that done. And then it's just this. And then, whoops, we have an output somewhere up north. These. You need to be red, by the way. Can we fit everything in here? If we did this. Maybe. We can't have this on a shared belt with everything else, right? Nah. Wait, what? Yes? It's just blue? No. For some reason this looked like cellulose fiber to me. Those two share a belt, and this will have its own belt, sure. So something like this, I guess. And then we need an output. Some power somehow. again, why don't we just use a little bit more vertical space? That powers everything. Okay. I guess that's good enough. So green circuit and copper in there. I guess we can even go further over with this. Because we want this to be a shared belt as well. Wait, we missed that right here. So that goes in there. So this is fine here. Oh yeah, this needs to be blue belts, or blue circuits. So let's start with that. And then these are copper and green circuits. Good. Wait, I'm not transferring stuff here. And if I remove this, everything gets bad. That's good enough, okay. Oh, this could easily go here, but then it's not really powering these two. Yeah. But then they could be powered from here. Well, it doesn't matter. This is okay right here. And are we making stuff? Yes. Good. Output waste byproduct to the right. And put that out. And then merge these two, and then we should be done. Those are the two things we need, right? Yes. Awesome. That's way too long, but we'll fix it. Recipes first. Okay. And of course power. Outputs. With power. And then we somehow need that to actually get over here, except that we could... Well, we need new labs and stuff. So let's store these for now. And see if we can get rid of some more stuff. These have a problem with waste pipe product, so let's get that out of the way. And that's supposed to go here, right? Yep. Good. And then we have a complete setup for purple signs, I believe. We're not making this that fast, that's fine. It's enough for one of these per second. Maybe we should try getting rid of all of the junk from this. But that really seems like too much work. Oh well. So, the labs that we need to use this in. These ones. I guess I actually need a production block for that. Even if we're going to bootstrap it together. So we have these already, we'll just be replacing those. And we'll just say one here for the sake of it. Need that. We need centrifuges for that, okay. Were we bootstrapping those, or did we actually set that up correctly? We set it up, but we are bringing iron gear wheels manually. I guess that's okay, we don't need that many. I guess it's 2 for each lab. Yep. And then we need other stuff as well. Express stack filter inserters. I do not have those. I don't have these either. Oh no. Well, this is... No, go away, robots. I don't want to wait for you. I think this is going... Also, we need tungsten for this. What? I hadn't foreseen that. God dang it. So we have to bootstrap this and these, and then everything of this, I guess. Oh boy. What else do you need this in? Yellow science. But I don't think we're ready to ever set up a full setup for this. Tungsten. I guess we will have to look into that then. We can probably get it as a byproduct from crystals of some sort. Maybe. Tungsten oxide. Hydrogen chloride. Tungsten ore. No, we do need purified stuff. Do we have the ore refineries for that? I didn't think I did, but maybe. We don't have them here at least. We only go up to leaching plants. I thought I had replaced this. But I guess I'm wrong. What does it take to make ore refinery? It's tier 4 stuff, okay. So we haven't even started that yet. So that's okay, we can make these manually, I think. Yes. Let's put enough robots into the system so that they only come once, so I don't have to keep waiting around for them. Hopefully. Okay, so I need... again, we're going to bootstrap stuff here as well, because I don't want the byproducts of all of this. I guess we could take the uranium ore. Everything else, well, everything really is stupid, so it doesn't really matter. Hydrogen chloride is fine. Hydrogen fluoride. Is that what we're making? No, that's hydrofluoric. I need a radar up here. We were making so much stuff here that I'm getting confused. Where's the hydrogen fluoride stuff? Is that over here? Oh, hydrofluoric acid. I just want to know if we have anything else in this chain. So we take the wastewater. And that's just turned into fluoride ore. Oh well. And the actual production for it is somewhere else here. Hydrofluoric acid. And again, there's no middle step with hydrogen fluoride. Dang it. So that is also something we need. But we can just get that from hydrofluoric acid. Good. So in a bootstrap setup, that shouldn't be too bad. This part is at least pretty easy. This part is by itself pretty easy. If we don't already have this, it's easy to make out of chlorine, I think. Which we have. Then we get stuff here that we are not able to utilize, but we'll store that then from the bootstrap stuff. Water we'll purify. This we'll put in with some fuel and get stuff and fluoride ore. Great. Okay, so we need to bootstrap all of this. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.